Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to another episode of GV's Grab Bag, and also my new apartment. Now, I'm not sure when this is going to be going up, and things look a bit different, obviously. I will be doing a tour video if I haven't done one already. Alright, so I actually got this package before I left the old apartment. I'm super excited. This is the Mantry. This is a more expensive box, and this one was just sent to me sort of as a review product. They're not paying me. I don't have a referral code, but I will link their website below in the description if you guys would like to get this box for yourself. As you can probably tell by the name of the product, Mantry, it is the modern man's pantry. So it's a man's pantry. I've seen some unboxings of these and I'm really excited to open this up and see what's inside. So without further ado, let's do it. Also, you might notice this is sort of a bigger box as well. We're going to go ahead and cut towards us because that's totally safe. And even though I know you're not supposed to do that, I always start cutting that way anyways. Do you guys get any satisfaction from cutting open boxes like these? I mean, I get immense satisfaction sort of lifting up the little flap here and then cutting like that. I dropped the knife. See, I told you guys last episode. I told you it's going to happen at some point. I didn't cut myself, but I'm an incredible klutz, and me and Sharp, look at this. I'm like waving it in close proximity to myself. Vana, calm down. Be more safe. All right, this box is open. I have no clue what to expect whatsoever. Now, my address is on the top, so I'm going to go ahead and like pre-open this. Okay, so let's go ahead and open it this way. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I have seen unboxings of these, and they usually have crazy good stuff, as well as a handmade wooden container, as you can see there. So you can't really see what's inside, but we'll take out this smaller wooden box. Okay, so as you can see, it comes in I believe this is handmade, a handmade wooden Mantry box, which is by far the coolest box that we've seen. I think the other two, the Gentleman's and the one-up boxes that we've opened, they've came in cardboard containers, of course, but this is far better. Look at that. And then there we have the top. Now that looks like an NES cartridge. It has to be, right? Because it has the little Nintendo thing, but it says Mantry, and then it has on the bottom right, that's supposed to be the Nintendo seal of approval, I think. All right, so again, I have no idea what to expect, so we're going to take these things out one by one and see what we have. The first thing is this little booklet. It might be a gentleman's box sort of booklet going over everything that is inside. It looks like it is, so I'm not going to look at that until the end. But on the front, as you can see there, it says Tailgate World Tour Mantry Modern Man's Pantry, and I believe that's set up to look like a NES cartridge. It has to be, right? I'll throw up a picture of like Duck Hunt, which I used to have. I'm pretty sure that's what that's supposed to be resembling. All right, so right off the bat, we get a coupon for some sort of food website. It says 25% off any purchase, authentic Spanish ham, chorizo, paella, cheeses, and more. And I might use that. Which means I probably need to use this before the video goes up so you guys don't steal this code. But authentic Spanish ham, chorizo, paella, cheeses, and more. That sounds right up my alley. So there's another little insert for Caskers, which I guess is probably owned by the Mantry because it looks like it has similar types, a similar type of packaging, but I could be wrong. They send spirits. It's like a box like this, but they send spirits. I might actually hit them up and see if they want to send me something. All right, so there's also a little card by the editor. You guys can read that if you would like to. There we go. Pause the screen if you want. It sounds like the theme for this month, and I'm pretty sure it's monthly. I'm gonna have to double check. I'll edit that if that's wrong, but it looks like the theme for this month is an international tailgate. So we're about to get into the good stuff. Let's do it. All right, and this is why I was extremely excited for this box, because I know there's gonna be a lot of awesome foods in here, foodstuffs, and right off the bat, take a look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We have Lush Nuts handcrafted, sweetly coated peanuts, dark cocoa chili. Now, if you don't know me, I was about to say I love nuts. I do actually like the variety of nuts that you eat. I'm trying to say this in the least gay way possible. It's not really coming out right. Oh well, welcome to my life. Yeah, so it looks like these are dark cocoa. I do like dark chocolate, if that's what dark cocoa means. I assume it does. And I also really love spicy things. And if it's got chili in there, this is probably going to be made for me pretty much. Let's try them out. All right, so let's smell them first. That smells like dark cocoa chili. You guys are also going to see, just like with the gentleman's box, I don't really know how to elucidate. Welcome to that word. We're going to be using it quite a lot. Culinary terms, but yeah. It smells like dark cocoa chili. And there are what they look like. Let's go ahead and give one a try. It's much more subtle than I thought. I'm going to eat like 3 at a time, just to see if I can get any more flavor out of these. They're good. They're good. They just don't taste that different. Ooh. Ooh, there's a tinge on my tongue of the spice. Okay, that's interesting. All right. They're really good. They just don't taste that different from normal, like, toffee-covered peanuts. Or, I mean, they taste exactly like you would think for a candy-covered peanut or just a coated peanut. But they do have, there's a slight tingle of that chili in there that, like, goes all across your tongue. And that's pretty interesting because I didn't realize that until I ate, like, 4 at a time. I like them a lot, but I'm going to save these for Saturday because that is when I eat stuff of this variety. All right, let's see what else we have. And also there's a lot of this sort of cut cardboard in here, which will be great for my rats. We have Dave's Sweet Tooth Toffee, Coffee Toffee. I'm not a fan of coffee whatsoever, but we will give everything a try. There we have it, Dave's Sweet Tooth Toffee, Coffee Toffee. Yeah, so there's butter, sugar, almonds, coffee beans, dark chocolate, cocoa, soy, and salt and stuff like that. Again, I'm not a fan of coffee. How are we supposed to open this? Just like this? Okay. So we'll try it. I do like toffee, but not when it involves coffee. Oh, wow. Look at that. Okay. So these are what the pieces look like. Not too bad. That looks delicious, doesn't it? Too bad it has coffee. Just make it toffee, man. Toffee's totally fine. Although I realize, like, the majority of the world probably enjoys coffee, or at least maybe 60%. I don't know what it is. Anyways, let's go ahead and try this out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, that is amazing. You don't even... Wow. Wow. Okay, no joke, guys. This is about the best thing I've ever... it's up there. I've had a lot of good tasting things. These are amazing. It tastes like peanut brittle. You don't really get... Oh, there's the coffee. Yeah, the coffee comes in last. It's not really that prevalent. So mainly it just tastes like, toffee, which if you don't know what that is, I think it's just like hardened caramel, like crunchy, like peanut brittle, basically. This is really, really, really good. I don't even care that it sort of tastes like coffee in the aftertaste. This is amazing. All right, well, we're 2 items in, and I already highly recommend the Mantry box. I've never seen these particular 2 products, Lush Nuts, handcrafted sweetly coated peanuts, dark cocoa chili, and Dave's Sweet Tooth Toffee. I've never seen those anywhere. They are, well, the nuts are all right, but oh my god, that toffee, guys. So I already highly recommend this, but we're going to keep moving. There's lots more stuff, I think, in here. Okay, what is this? It would please be some, like, chili dip or something. India Tandoori Rub. Ingredients: salt, cumin seed. By the way, if you don't know what cumin is, it's sort of that taco taste that is just really prevalent, like Mexican taco seasoning. Black mustard seed, ground coriander, turmeric, paprika, dried fenugreek leaves. Never heard of those. 1 tablespoon equals 1 pound of meat. Great on steak, lamb, chicken, fish, or pork. And there's recipes at acanella.com. So there we go. That's what that looks like. I'm not going to go ahead and cook something, obviously, but I will be trying this spice out. All right, so you have to be really careful with this. I just opened it up a little bit and like a lot got on my shorts. So it was like brushed up against the edge. So if you do get this, I don't know if you get this box, it's going to be highly specific while you're watching this video. If you have this box, you're gonna have to pretty much be subscribed to the service already. I don't know. Anyways, just be careful. Like, shake it a bit, get it off of the edges. You know what? It's probably not a good idea to have this fan blowing right at me while this is happening. All right, so there's like no inner container. And so as you can see, hopefully I can show you. Yeah, there you go. So that's what the inside looks like. And it's just basically like an Indian spice mix. It looks like heavy on cumin. Yep, that smells totally like an Indian dish. I am a fan of Indian food. I'm going to take like a little pinch and try it out. Try to get all the little seeds and stuff. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay, that is not good by itself, but that might be good on, as a rub. Who the hell eats rubs out of the jar like I just did? That is not good though. That is not good just like by itself. It's definitely got all those Indian spices. I don't know. I had a friend in elementary school that brought in a bag. He was Indian. He literally brought in a bag of like Indian spices, and that tastes like what this tastes like. I'm not sure exactly what's what, but again, just to read the ingredients: salt, cumin. Cumin is, I'm very familiar with cumin. Oh, cumin seed. Oh, okay. So there's actually cumin seed in here. I'm not familiar with that. Black mustard seed. And there are definitely some black mustard seeds in there. Again, I don't know if you guys can see, but like the little round circles are the black mustard seed. Ground coriander. I don't like that. I will try this on rubs and stuff because I do make a lot of chicken and I make rubs all the time. So I will try this and I'll let you guys know what I think. Turmeric, paprika, dried fenugreek leaves, which again I'm not sure of. Oh, that taste is not going to get out of my mouth. I should eat another Dave's Sweet Tooth toffee, but I'm not. My rule is I'm only going to try everything once and then save all this stuff for the semi-cheat day on Saturday. Alright guys, there's a lot of stuff in this box, so we're going to keep on moving. Like I said, this is one of the more expensive ones. I think this is about like $50 a month or something like that. I will tell you guys the exact price if I'm wrong. But so far, my God, because like, I mean, half this stuff alone, these little bags of nuts and stuff and toffee, those would probably be at least $10 or around $10 by themselves. I'm not exactly sure of the prices, of course, but anyways, let's pull this out. And what do we have? Looks like some sort of bottle of something. There's something that smells very pungent coming out of this box, and I'm not sure if it's this thing. But we shall see. We have Bloody Mary Elixir, Pacific Pickle Works, Bloody Mary Elixir, the spicy additive for a perfect Bloody Mary. Makes 2 quarts, just add tomato juice. Features our own all-natural Worcestershire sauce. And there you have it. The Bloody Mary mix. Come on, camera. Focus. There we go. All right, so again, I'm not going to go ahead and make a Bloody Mary, especially because it's like 11:30 a.m. And as much as I drink on stream, I don't want to perpetuate the idea that I'm an alcoholic any more than it already exists. So let's go ahead and open this up and just give it a try. I don't know if I've ever had a Bloody Mary. My go-to cocktail is an old-fashioned. Yeah, I've never had a Bloody Mary, I don't think, and I really don't like tomato juice, so that's probably a contributing factor. Let's go ahead and twist this open and give it a whiff. Oh my God. Oh my God, that smells like a marinade, like straight up. Oh my God, that is very heavy with a Worcestershire scent. I don't know how good this is going to be to taste, and this is probably disgusting. You know what? I should definitely shake this up. There's a lot of ingredients, it looks like, in there. I think drinking it right off the bat would have been a big mistake. Okay, let's try it. Oh my God. Oh my God. So that's really good, but it's like, I don't know. I mean, this would make a freaking amazing marinade. And I know Bloody Marys are weird. They're like, that's why I've never had one, because they sort of have a lot of gross ingredients to me in a drink that I don't want to drink. But this is a marinade I think would work amazingly well. And just to tell you guys the ingredients so you know what I'm dealing with here: apple cider vinegar, fresh lime juice, prepared horseradish, molasses, distilled vinegar, water, black pepper, onion, tamarind, anchovies, and olive oil. All right, well, I just unknowingly ate anchovies for the first time in my life. That's a good way to find out. I'll still try it, honestly. I really do want to try that as a marinade because I think it'll work out great. But I will make a Bloody Mary with it as well. Let's move on, shall we? Now, it looks like we may have 2 more things, but there may be more. I'm not exactly sure. So, oh, hell yeah. I can already see what this is. I want to, like, get surprised as I bring it out on screen. Okay, we have saucisson sec. I don't even know where to start. We have a very French-sounding name at the top there. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Come on, webcam. There we go. Okay. Trois petits cochons. Jesus. 3 little pigs. That's what I figured it was going to be. Okay, I took French 1 and 2 in high school. I can do a better pronunciation job of this. So, Troy means 3. Un, deux, trois. Un, deux, trois. I think it's trois, maybe. Petit cochons. That's the best I can do. Saucisson sec, time-honored French recipe, air-dried sausage. And there we go. Again, no way to say this without sounding gay, but I am a big fan of dried meats, stuff like this. Again, right up my alley. If you ever meet me in real life and want to get me a gift, a cheese / cracker / meat tray or box or whatever, that is perfect for me. They're called adult Lunchables. Let's go ahead and cut this open and try it out. I'm gonna have to like store it immediately after though. All right, here's my sausage. I hope y'all like it. We could take a bite all daintily. I remember seeing a commercial for Chuck E. Cheese as a kid, and it showed parents and they were like cutting a pizza up into slices, and the whole point was to illustrate that parents suck and no one eats pizza like that, and I don't eat sausages like that, so I'm just gonna alright, this type of stuff usually can't go wrong with me. However, and I will eat this, I was expecting more of like a salami taste. This thing has a heavy taste of like turkey, and it's not made with turkey, I don't think. I mean, does it tell me what this is made out of? No, but it's got 3 little pigs, so I'm assuming it's pork. Pork sausage, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, whatever it is, tastes a bit like turkey. I'm not a fan of turkey. It's all right. It's good still, but it's just, I was expecting like a salami or more of a pork flavor or something. It's not bad. Actually, now that I've had this sausage in my mouth for quite a bit, you do get that salami flavor near the end, and it does turn out pretty well. The initial bite, however, not what I was expecting. All right, guys, it looks like we have one final thing to take a look at. I think I'll dig around in this box, but I think this is it. Not sure what it is. It appears to be another bottle, and it's wrapped in bubble wrap just like the other one. Ooh. Oh. Sutter Butters, natural and artisan foods made with the finest California extra virgin olive oil, California lime. So this is a lime extra virgin olive oil. I have been cooking quite a bit, so I will definitely use this. And as gross as this is going to be, ooh, it's got one of these fancy like wax labels. I don't know if it's made out of wax, but it looks like it does, and I'm going to try and be as fancy as possible and say that it's made out of wax. Ooh, look at that, guys. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, this is going to be gross. I'm going to shake it up and take like a little sip, but obviously I know what olive oil tastes like, but olive oil like infused with lime or whatever, that's kind of interesting. So as gross as this is going to be, I'm just going to take like a tiny little sip. You know what? I should probably get a spoon. All right, let's not be entirely gross. Let's class this up a tiny little bit. Now let's do some science here, and by science I mean pouring some olive oil onto a spoon. Bill and I would be proud. There we go. Okay, so that's what I'm dealing with. A little bit of lime juice, olive oil. Oh, wow. Yep, that tastes like lime juice olive oil. That's really interesting, actually. Like, I don't know how else to phrase it, but it tastes exactly like oil, but you get lime in there like immediately. It's just there though. It doesn't taste like lime, like you're drinking lime juice or something. It just tastes like oil with lime. God. Yeah, so I will definitely be using this, no doubt. All right, so just like with the gentleman's box, this little booklet is really cool. It's really elaborate. It's got a lot of really awesome pictures on there that shows you everything. I like how they show the Bloody Mary, and then they also show the sausage, but the sausage is in the Bloody Mary, a little slice of it. So that's it. That is all that is in the Mantry box for this month. Again, I'm not sure at the time of this recording if they do it monthly. I'm assuming that they do. This completely blew away my expectations. Let's see. We got a big sausage. We've got some lime extra virgin olive oil, some Bloody Mary mix or marinade. I will try it as a marinade. Some India tandoori spice or rub. Lush Nuts dark cocoa chili. I think those are the least interesting of the entire bunch because I feel like you can get that type of stuff anywhere. But Dave's Sweet Tooth Toffee, Coffee Toffee. My God, get that stuff if you can. I have not seen one of these things in stores at all. The closest thing would be that sausage. Like, obviously, we've all seen packages of sausage like that, but everything else I have not seen. I would say this is excellent value if it is indeed like $50, like I think at the time of this recording. I would highly, highly recommend this because no doubt you are going to be spending more if you get all of these products separately. And again, they're not paying me. They didn't even give me a referral link. This is strictly a review box, so this is all 100% my opinion. But I would highly recommend the Mantry box. And Mantry, if you're watching this and you want to send me more, please do so, because this is by far my favorite box so far that I've ever opened. It's totally up my alley, and since I've gotten into cooking this year, I will be using all of the cooking stuff that I've gotten with this, and also just the little snack foods. I will be eating that on my cheat day. So if you guys would like to check out Mantry for yourself, I've included the link below in the description. Again, I highly recommend it. That is going to do it for this episode of GV's Grab Bag. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.